You got this for me? I did not. I didn't think you were gonna. I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. He got me the Natasha Denona palette. Welcome back, Awakening Beauties. So glad to have you with me today. In case this is your first time joining me, my name is Robin, and I am doing a no-buy year. And we are 3/4 of the way through the year, and my parameters have been no makeup, skincare, clothes, accessories, or housewares. And so far it's going pretty good. If you want to catch up on how my no-buy year has been going, I do have a playlist which I will link below, and you can watch the entire thing from January 1st on. So I am barefaced again in front of you, but there's a reason. There's a reason why I'm barefaced. And that is because today is my birthday and my husband got me the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. This was a big surprise. I was not expecting to get this for my birthday. In fact, I mean, there have been some birthdays where I really didn't get a present per se. So to say I was shocked was really an understatement. I did film myself opening his present, which happened a few days before my birthday because he actually had to go out of town. And so he wanted to see my reactions when I opened the present. So I went ahead and filmed it because I had no idea what he was getting me. Mike always makes the prettiest cards for me. It's my birthday. It's not really my birthday. It's soon to be my birthday.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, baby.
I'm gonna sit just outside.
Is there an order that I should start with?
The big one's first, the little one last.
I have 3 presents here because it's my birthday. So the big one, this one?
That's great.
Okay. I'm excited. It's not even Christmas.
It's kind of Christmas.
You got this for me? I did not. I didn't think you were gonna. I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. He got me the Natasha Denona palette. I'm gonna cry. I did not think you were getting this for me.
I told you I've been trying to pay attention.
I know. Oh my. I've been duping this freaking palette all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is beautiful. Yeah, I don't have anything like this one. This is the one that I was trying to get as close as I could get to, this color and this Mia color, and I just had nothing like it. Wow, I can't wait to swatch it. I can't wait to play with this. Thank you, baby. I love it. And then this one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's only been a year that I've been talking about these brushes. Oh my goodness. I got a message from Lisa. Lisa, if you're watching, I've been wanting your brushes forever. Oh my goodness. This is the Angie Hot and Flashy set, right? Yep. This is the Angie by BK Beauty Hot and Flashy set. I've been wanting this so long. Thank you, baby. I am so excited. Now, I'm hearing so much about this. They're having a sale right now. I don't know if you got them on sale, but they actually went on sale.
Didn't seem like I did.
All right, this is the one that I hear so much about, this cat's paw one. I'm very excited to use that with my concealer tomorrow when I get ready. Oh, looks like a hoof.
It does.
It's called a cat's paw. Well, they call it a cat's paw.
Okay.
Looks like a hoof.
Looks like a horse foot.
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I got makeup, I've got brushes. I'm gonna be having some fun this weekend. So yes, he also got me the BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy brushes, which I've been talking about so much this year. Because I thought I was going to get them for Christmas last year and they sold out, so he wasn't able to get them. And so I have not played with these yet. I have not played with this yet. So I thought, why not do the same look that I tried to do using my own makeup a couple of weeks ago and try to get the look using the actual palette. So it'll be interesting for me to compare the pictures side by side. So since it is my birthday, I do want a little bit more of a glamorous look. I didn't really have any plans. I think my nephews are coming over later on, but I didn't make any plans for my birthday. I didn't even expect they were gonna come over. I just thought I was gonna have a nice quiet weekend, make some videos, edit some videos, have a little time to myself. But people wanna do something nice for me. So I'm just using the Urban Decay All Nighter Classic as my primer. This is the first primer I ever bought, I ever used. And maybe it was yours too. What primers do you guys like? I've tried a bunch of different ones over the past couple of years. And I do keep coming back to this because it's a good one. I'm gonna also use the Urban Decay primer, the anti-aging primer. I'm gonna use the E.L.F. Halo Glow. I'm in shade 3, just as a little underpainting. Gives a little bit of glow on the wherever you apply it. So I like to put it, I don't usually mix it with my foundation. I like to just put it underneath. And the only foundation I have right now is my Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I'm going to also apply this with a brush. Actually, what I do sometimes is I just squirt some on the top of the cap. It'd be nice to have one of those little glass palettes that I see some people have. Then I just use a dampened beauty blender to just sort of blend it all together. Make sure there's no streaks. And for my concealer, I'm gonna use the NYX Bear With Me. I'm in the color Vanilla. And this is the brush that I was very excited to try. I thought it was similar to one that I ordered on Amazon at the end of last year before I started my no-buy year. But comparing them side by side, I can tell, and maybe you can too, that those shapes are actually quite different. I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand and I'm just gonna pick it up with a brush. I knew it. Do you hear that? Again, skies are completely blue and here comes another storm. That's really nice. Oh my goodness. It's so crazy. Every time I film, every time, we have been getting a lot of rain. I think I might have picked a little bit too much up with this. But this is a really nice brush. It's very soft and it's like flat on the head, so you can really pat that in. I'm so excited to use these new brushes. That will be the difference. I'm gonna have to take it across the lid a little bit because I had put too much down. But that's not a problem. I mean, I used to, before they started making eyeshadow primer, I used to just use concealer. Just have to make sure you blend it out so that you don't have creases. I'm just gonna take the beauty blender to make sure I got any excess. I really like the way that you're able to get into this inner corner with this brush. It's got a really good angle. Well, first brush is a win. Very much liking that. I'm just going to take a little bit of this Laura Mercier setting powder and use my beauty blender puff. And I just want to gently set this under eye. This will help with any fallout from the glitters by having the powder down first. Usually it will just swipe away. if you get any fallout. The other option is, like I did last time, is to do my face after I've done my eyes, but I didn't want to do that this time. So I'm just gonna use also my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, just to take down some of this shine right in here. All right, I'm so excited to start dipping into this palette. Okay, something I didn't do in that last video that she did, because I don't have the product. She has the Macrotech eye crayon in brown, and she does this, she lines the outer third and brought it up a little bit and then smudged it out. So I don't have a product like that. All I have is 2 brown eyeliners, and they're both retractable. So let me see which one will be the winner. I think it's gonna be E.L.F. Yeah, I'm gonna use the E.L.F. This color is coffee. So she brought it down just to the outer third. So she used a flat brush like this to sort of smudge it out. Okay, so with the color Mesh, she goes in right up to that. Oh, we're gonna, I'm taking the A501 to just pack it on here. That Mesh color is really nice as a transition color. It's just like the perfect neutral. Now I'm gonna take Silhouette and diffuse the outer V. I'm gonna just use this little blending brush. It's the A504 to see if I can just define that. I'm gonna go ahead and take the fluffy blending brush, the A503, with no color on it, just to sort of blend it out. These are really nice, I gotta say. All right, so the next color is, I'm going in with Mia, and that is on the outer 2/3, and I'm using A505, which is supposed to be for shimmers. That's really nice. Wow, this brush is really nice. I didn't have anything in my collection that was like this pink shimmer, so I definitely couldn't get the same look because I compared it side by side to the one I was using. I'm just gonna use my finger to see if I can pack that down just a little bit more. And then she uses Delilah, which is this color that I said it felt like it was a champagne color, and it sort of is. Let's put it on our finger. I'm gonna compare it to Mia. This is Mia, this is Delilah. So yeah, that is sort of a champagne color. I'm gonna use the brush to see if I can pack it on. So that just really makes a nice transition between Mia and the other colors. I'm gonna try to get deep in this a little bit more with the Mesh color and see if I can get it closer to what they were doing. Her lines are so crisp. I don't know how to get those crisp lines. And literally this video is like 15 seconds and it just cut. And it's hard to, you don't see all the steps in between that are happening in what was probably, you know, half hour to an hour makeup session. I'm gonna bring some of that Mesh down on my lower lash line. At this point, I'm gonna kind of clean up the outer V. See if I can do that with my concealer. Okay, let's keep going. With Vague, we're supposed to blend the crease. So I'm going to take this smaller blending brush. This is the A502. Haven't used that one yet. And put that up in the crease. What's really nice about these colors, this formula, is how blendable everything is. I'm also gonna take a little bit of that down on my lower lash line. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna use one of my own brushes, just a smaller detailed brush for the inner corner. It's supposed to be Sheen, which is this color right here. So for the lower lash line, it's calling for filigree, and this is sort of a bronzy color. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my own little eyeliner brush for that. This is really pretty. I am going to line my lash line with the darkest color here, the silhouette color that we used for the outer V. Oh, Robin, can't have nice things. Dip my stupid brush in there. You can't have nice things. This is what always happens with my first Natasha Denona palette that I got last year for Christmas. I was playing with it for like the first time in my bathroom, and I accidentally dropped the palette. And I don't know if you've ever seen these palettes, but they have holes in the back for if you want to pop out. These eyeshadows pop right out, and they all popped out. It hit the floor. They went flying everywhere, and I had to like go back and look at the picture to like place them back in the correct little containers. But I can't have nice things. Any white shirt I have is stained within the first couple of wears. I'm just connecting that here right at the outer corner. I am gonna smudge that a little bit so it's not so pronounced. I'm gonna use the A504 just to kind of blend that a little bit. All right, so for my cheeks, I'm going to use my cream blush by Thrive Cosmetics called Maggie. And I'm gonna use the A507. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to use this with creams. So I'm just trying to take it on the brush itself. And then tap it in. The domed head is supposed to be good for initial application of getting the color down, but then the way it's shaped is supposed to be able to diffuse the color out. And I see that, but you know, I'm gonna say this brush that I bought last year, end of last year, is very similar, and this might be, trying to look, is it a little more domed? I don't think so. This one's slightly bigger, but they're very similar. So I'm just saying that was on Amazon. So if you can't get this brush, then that brush is available on Amazon, and I've talked about it before. I'll link it below. But that's very nice. That's a very nice application. I skipped bronzer today. I'm thinking maybe I should go in with a little bit. Maybe I'll go in with a little bit. I'm just using this is all I got, my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And look, we hit pan. And I gotta tell you guys, these earrings, this is my 51st birthday today. And I've had these earrings since I was 15 years old. And they're not even real gold. They've just lasted. I did have them gold plated many years ago because they had sort of tarnished, but yeah. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line. I don't have the product that she uses, so I'm just gonna use what I have here. This is just like a vanilla color. I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the E.L.F. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. And I'm gonna use my Grande Brow 2-in-1 brow. There's a little bit of fallout from those shimmers, but not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and set before I do my mascara. I feel like I lost a little bit of that line that I was lining my upper lash lid with, so I'm gonna go back in and just try to lay down a little bit more of that color silhouette. Okay, for my mascara, it's the only one I have right now, my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. I'm gonna do a slightly different lip than I did in that video. Just want to play up, make it a little bit more pink, I think. So I'm gonna use the same liner that I used in that video, which was the Wet n Wild gel lip liner, and the color is Lay Down the Mauves. I'm gonna use this color. It's called, what's it called? Back Talk. It's a matte lipstick. I got it in that Sephora holiday collection last year. Very creamy. I lost a little bit of that lip line, so I'm just gonna go over it. That color is really pretty. The lip came out different than I thought than I had in my head, but I'm liking it. And they don't make this anymore. This is a Buxom pink lip gloss that I've had for a couple of years, and I love this color. Well, I think that's really pretty, and I pretty much love it. What do you think? Well, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me. I hope you like the look. Let me know, what makeup are you buying right now? What makeup are you excited about? Because there's a lot of launches happening right now. And I can't buy anything because this is my no-buy year. Although my husband did buy this for me, so let me know what you're liking, because maybe I can put that on my Christmas list. Well, thanks again for being here, and remember to be kind to yourself. You're doing great.